I'm gonna be explaining the current era of stories for the cameos in MK1. Cyrax in MK1 is only mentioned by name when Scorpion beats by Han. There's also leaks where Takeda says that armor is amazing. And Johnny says I'll be the Keth up to your mustard and playing Cryax is a girl. Darius in MK1, all we know is he is the partner of Havoc and is seen with him all the time. Kano is tricky. The Black Dragon is mentioned in the intros, where Kenshi says they are gonna help him fight the Yakuza, so if the Black Dragon exists, Kano exits. In the new era, Jax is FBI and the partner of Kenshi together. They founded the Ajax and the Oya are mentioned by Kenshi. Johnny Cage and Liu Kang etc. evil or classic Jax, or a evil Titan Jax appears in the final chapter of MK1 and is killed by Titan Havoc. Sonya Blade in MK1 is only played by Liu Kang to Johnny. We can assume Sonya is SF because with Johnny's announcer voice calls her Lieutenant Bai. A evil Sonya merged with Kano can be seen on Shang Tsung's pyramid. Goro appears in the story mode as a loyal partner to Shao and helps him at Shang Tsung's pyramid. A Titan Goro is beat by two Johnny Cages and one Zhana Cage. Shujinko in the new era is a very powerful student to Kung Lao and Raiden, but Kung Lao teaches him alone, which tunners Shujinko against the heroes.
The Shaolin masters had me join them. They knew just how much future initiates could learn from me. Shujinko was one of my earliest. His ability to absorb anyone's powers and skills was amazing. With the right training, he could become our greatest champion. I knew that I alone could give it to him. But as his proficiency grew, so did his ego. In love with himself and his power, Shujinko became a threat to the realms. He hadn't learned humility, because I wasn't the one who could teach it. I should have listened to Raiden's warning and not tried to train Shujinko alone. After he was subdued, Shujinko's accumulated abilities and memories were taken from him. He is once again a new initiate, ready to begin his training. This time, Raiden and I train Shujinko together. He will become the champion he is destined to be. And I will fulfill my duties humbly and cooperatively.
Tremor is Black Dragon. In the new era, Hanzo is a open boy. And first recruit of the Shirai Ryu, Hanzo is mentioned by Smoke saying how he will soon be a full Shirai Ryu, and Scorpion says Hanzo shows great promise. In the leak, Scorpion tells Takeda that Hanzo sees him as a big brother.
To build our new clan. But even with the help of his close friend Harumi, it was difficult. The biggest problem was finding the right initiates. Then, one night, while walking outside Harumi's compound, I was attacked. I thought at first it was a Lin Kuei assassin, but his strikes were too uncertain, too angry. My attacker, it turns out, was a boy. Homeless and hungry, his assault was born of desperation. He needed money so that he could eat. It was like looking at myself 15 years ago. I would have ended up just like him if the Lin Kuei hadn't taken me in. So I took the boy to Kuai Liang, who also appreciated his fire. We made him our first initiate. The boy's name? Hanzo Hasashi.
Honor Harumi and pay respects to my new bride.
Hanzo can be seen in Scorpion's ending and cameos in Raiden's ending. Serena in MK1 is a former slave to Quan Kai and is later freed by Ashra, where they form the Order of Light. Sector is that he makes armor and robots for Bai Han in the new era. Frost is implayed when Xiao tells Bai Han to be careful of his new recruit and how she means to betray him. All we know about Stryker is that he is a NYPD police officer, based on the Johnny Cage announcer voice. All we know about Motaro is he works with Xiao and is beat by Raiden.